Hi guys. So it's Monday and everything, and guys, tell you what, this spot way too long and everything. The people that work here on the weekend, boy, they hardly did anything and everything. So I had to do some extra stuff on top of the load and everything. A lot of work to be had, guys. A lot of work to be had and everything. It's already like past my lunchtime where I'm supposed to take lunch and everything. Because I like to take my lunch 6 hours in, but apparently I also heard that you're not supposed to take it more than 5 hours in. So I don't know about that, but I took it after 6 and everything. So it is what it is, I guess, and everything. Working here, boss, as they say. So anyway, guys, you got the Mariners playing at 2. So I'm gonna miss the game and everything because you're playing at 2 p.m. What the heck? Also, guys, they're playing in Toronto. And did you know that today is Canadian Thanksgiving? And I was like, what? There's a Canadian Thanksgiving? So I've been wondering, does every country have Thanksgiving? Or is it just America and Canada? Because, I'm really interested to find out, if there's more countries that have Thanksgiving. And why are they on different days? So anyway, that's just really interesting to me. Then you also know today is also Columbus Day. So you got that going for you and everything. But guys, on the markdowns, look what I found, guys. Look what I found. So I found these fig bars, you see, for $4. I guess they're healthy for you and everything. And then, guys, I found this. It's called, evaporated low-fat. No, wait, that's the Spanish part. Anyway, I got this. I thought this was called condensed milk, but anyway, this is what we got. That's what we got. So we got that, guys. And then I was like, hey, I think if I was to put this on the oven, like in a saucepan, then it would turn into caramel. That's what I think, guys. That's what I think. I'm not 100% for certain and everything, but I think if I heat this up enough, and it just, bam, it turns into caramel. But, like I said, I'm not really too sure about it. I asked the peoples, and they're like, I don't know, Google it or YouTube it, Marty, and everything. So I think this turns into caramel. Maybe you'll do a review about that and everything. But, guys, also, look what I found. I found a Stranger Things Gatorade. You see, it's upside down, you see? So I found that, and then also I found the original Gatorade from 1987. You see? So I guess this is like this one, and this is like from the Stranger Things universe. So anyway, interesting and everything, Should be a good review and everything. I tried out those Stranger Thing Doritos. Those were pretty good, but who knows about this? It says it's a citrus cooler, and this one is upside down citrus cooler. So I wonder what it'll taste like. This is probably lemon. This is probably like grape or something. But who really knows? Anyway, guys, that's all I got for you. Right meow. I'll come back to you when we get done with work, and who knows when that'll be. Hopefully I get off work in time to at least watch a little bit of the Mariners game, because you guys know those Mariners, boy, they something else, guys. What was it, like 15 innings? And then they went partying all night long. And then, guys, they got on a jet, flew cross country, and then they won game 1. Those Mariners, they definitely going all the way. For sure. So, I guys, see all you when we get done with work. Alright, guys. Got done with work and everything, not too late of a day and everything, but, I still missed some of the game and everything. Well, I was going to miss some of it anyway because, it started at 2. But anyway, guys, so, what happened? So, anyway, guys, I was at this one spot, and I picked up some cocoa, because, guys, 50 things of cocoa, it was only $10, guys, $10, so I'm going to have cocoa for a while and everything, so that'd be good and everything, and you guys know, the Mariners, they're playing right now and everything against Toronto, and peoples were like, Marty, you can just record the game and watch it later, and I'm like, no, I don't want to record the game and watch it later, because people always end up spoiling it for you guys. If not people, then just like scrolling through Instagram, and like the Instagram feed spoils it for you and everything. Because guys, for instance, right now, or today, this morning, Monday Night Raw, the WWE, it was in Australia, and it was on like 5 a.m. my time and everything, and I was just scrolling through Instagram, and I saw that the Vision, the Braun Breaker, and Bronson Reed, they turned on Seth freaking Rollins. I mean, I didn't see that coming. Them turning on Seth freaking Rollins. Well, I guess they want to be the champion and everything, so it kind of makes sense and everything, whatnot, what have you. But still, guys, You know, didn't really see that coming. So, see, like I said, stuff always gets spoiled for you. So I don't even know what the score is, because I don't even know what the score is, because I'll get home and then I'll see it then. But also, guys, I wanted to show you what I made. If you didn't watch till the end on yesterday's vlog, so I'll be 3D printing. So, and this Ford Maverick, it got to the fit system and everything. This is like a little cubby, so I can put little stuff in here, like and then this thing right here, guys. So this is a little dealy. So I printed this off as well. So take a look at this, guys. Take a look at this. You see? Take a look. Take a look. Bam! So this right here, guys. This right here. So I'll be having like my nuggets, or my chicken tendies. I can place it right here, and then I can have the sauce, and I can be the and everything. So what do you think about that, guys? What do you think about that? For sure. So anyway, guys, all in all, it was a good day. So hopefully all out there doing well. Keep spreading the good vibes on, and I'll see all you tomorrow. Burp. Marty out. Oh, go Mariners. Will they keep beating the Toronto Blue Jays? Also, guys, did you know? Did I tell you this? It's Canadian Thanksgiving today. So, boy, they're playing on Canadian Thanksgiving. Also, it's Columbus Day. And, yeah, so anyways, thanks for watching. Keep spreading the good vibes, Ollie. Marty out. Burp.